Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to conceal your dark spots and give yourself a flawless face without looking cakey or adding a bunch of makeup to your face. A lot easier than people think it is, and I think people are going about it the totally wrong way, so I wanted to just show you how I do it. And since I've accumulated a few new acne spots here lately, and this is actually a bruise. Some Tupperware fell on me from a cabinet, so I can conceal that as well. But since I have some new spots on my face, I thought this was the perfect time to show you how I conceal them and kind of make them disappear without making my overall skin look really thick and just cakey and like I have a bunch of makeup on. So if you have acne spots, if you have discoloration, this video is for you. This is gonna help you get that really smooth, flawless look. What you want to start with, and what I start with, like this is just what I do. It's what works for me, and I'll show you exactly how I do it. So I like to moisturize the face a lot because that's just gonna help the product lay better. A little bit of eye cream too, just so that area is nice and moisturized too. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in and prime the face because I do obviously want the makeup to last and kind of stick to the skin. So I'm just going to focus this right in the T-zone. So what I like to start with when I'm covering my dark spots on a freshly moisturized face is a corrector. So what I like to do is just go around all the dark spots, apply it on, and then blend it out with the brush. And I like to do this kind of patting motion because it just kind of packs on the color better than like swiping. So I'll go like that. So those are the main areas that are like kind of like discolored on my face. So then I go in with like a flat foundation brush like this, and I am going to use the side of it, and I'm just going to start blending out the outer portions of these areas. So I'm not gonna go in and blend the whole thing. I'm just gonna start and just blend on the outer portions of it like that. Once I feel like I've blended all the edges, I want to lightly go back and do that same tapping motion that we did when we applied it on. So at this point, I go ahead and assess if I feel like I need to add another layer of the corrector. Since I kind of do have some new discolored marks, I do want to just kind of pat it just one more time. And the key to covering your dark spots, I have found, is just taking your time. You have to allow the product to like thicken and just kind of set on that area that you want to cover. Just allow it time so it can just set. So do something else in the meantime. Okay, so once you're giving your product time to set on your skin, you want to go in with your foundation. I'm taking the one again by Bobbi Brown. And I'm just going to go ahead and cover those areas first. Stipple brush. These stipple bristles are really going to help blend out this product and help it look really natural, but still give it that coverage. So again, we want to start on the outer layers and work our way inwards. So here you can see I'm just kind of blending out and down. I like this small stipple brush because it's easy to get in all the areas. I did pick this up from Target. I'll just use that same kind of tapping motion after I'm done blending. So I never really blend in the middle like of my area that I concealed and kind of corrected with that corrector before. I just start on the outer and kind of just blend out, and then it kind of just blends out on its own as you blend. And then afterwards, that tapping motion really does help as well. So you'll see I'll just tap on the outer and then I'll just lightly tap there. And now our foundation is on. Foundation is on, our skin is looking good. It's looking even. Our foundation is on. We're not going to be adding any more because again, we want to avoid the cakey look. But look how dewy and luminous my skin looks, you guys. It's like all those dark spots that we saw in the beginning, they're pretty much gone, you guys. Another really contributing factor is the fact that I used really good skincare before and really made sure that my skin was nice and prepped and moisturized. That's what's going to give that luminous look and kind of allow the skin to continue to look healthy even though we applied 2 layers of coverage on our face already. We're going to go ahead and set our foundation with a powder. I have been raving about this powder here lately. It's the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin foundation powder. Very good. It definitely does what it says it's gonna do. It's very velvety and that's what I really like about it. So that really helps the skin to look like skin, which is very important for this look, remember? So again, I just use that nice like tapping motion, not too hard. I'm not going to smear. I'm not going to do the circular motions. Very lightly. You just want to barely touch those areas that you put the corrector on. This is going to help knock off some of that shine and add another layer of coverage. There you have it. That's how I cover my dark spots. That's how I conceal them completely and disguise them. It's actually very simple. It just takes time and you just need to know the right technique. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be back to show you the finished look. All right, guys, this is the finished look with all of my products on my face, my full routine on. As you can see, my dark spots are very much hidden. They're really disguised under there. You would never know that I have some severe discoloration, but this routine is what I love to do when I really want that full face, that beat face that, you know, I need to look flawless look, but I think that is really easy to achieve as well. My skin feels nice and dewy and soft. If you were to touch it, it would feel like skin, and I don't think it looks cakey either. It looks still dewy and fresh. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up down below. Make sure you subscribe if you like these types of videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.